Hello again, Danny H Retro Gaming Master here, and here I am going to list you 2 games to add to my top 10 most wanted games for next year. Now, if you remember, I did one of these last year, sort of pretty much on New Year's Eve, so I'm going to do this one a little bit earlier this year, for next year. So anyway, let's have a look at the games that I did pick up last year, that I managed to capture on the top 10 most wanted list for Danny H's video game collection. The first one was Crash Team Racing. I managed to find that. And the second one was Diddy Kong Racing. Unfortunately, it was only cartridge only. I will probably get that boxed at some point. So anyway, back to the games that are going to replace them. Now, obviously, if you want a recap of the ones that I got last year, there's a link in the description below. The ones that I wanted last year. There's a link in the description below, so you can have a little look at that. And look through them. I mean, it's all like Castlevania games, Turtles games, and I think Silent Hill was one of them, and a few others as well. Can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, the 2 games that I'm going to add this year are Ninja Gaiden for the Sega Master System. Now, Ninja Gaiden actually is not the NES version. I mean, mind you, the NES version is not known as Ninja Gaiden over here in the PAL region. It's actually called Shadow Warriors. In the same way that Contra is actually known as Probotector over here for the NES. Anyway, back to Ninja Gaiden for the Master System. That's one game that I did actually get earlier this year. Unfortunately, the condition of it was absolutely awful. It was purchased from CEX. The inlay on the box was horrendous. The cartridge looked like someone had played darts with it. I just had to take that back. I mean, if the cartridge and the box had been in good condition, I wouldn't have worried too much that it didn't come with the instructions. But like I say, the inlay was appalling, and the cartridge looked like someone had played darts with it, so it had to go back. Anyway, I'm going to look for a decent condition version of that this year. And the other game that I'm going to add to the 10 most wanted games for this year is Blaster Master for the NES. Now, I have seen good copies of that around boxed, and it's not horrifically expensive at the moment, although there is a chance that it probably will go up at some point in value. So Blaster Master is a real classic. It's a hard game because there's no save feature on it, which was an awful thing to do, really. But it's a real classic game. I love the music on it. That's going to be on the top 10 most wanted list for this year. And the other games are going to still remain there as well until I capture them. Hopefully capture them anyway. Anyway, guys, take care, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.